comes from non-renewable sources, aka fossil fuels. If fossil fuel supplies were cut off, then the Earth would be a better place to live in. When fossil fuels were used in factories, smog comes out of the factory smokestacks. The word smog is a combination of the word smoke and fog. According to Don Nardo, smoke originally describes the thick brown haze that hung over many industrial cities in the 19th century. Smog is constructed from pollutants such as carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, and soot. Many cities suffered severely from the smog. For example, there was the killer smog that pounded London in 1952. Another smog disaster developed in the steel mill town of Gornella, Pennsylvania, which killed 17 people back in 1948. The city in America that suffered the most from smog is Los Angeles. Back in the late 1930s, Los Angeles began to expand. Then by 1945, it became the fastest growing city in the United States. Soon in the 1960s, Los Angeles had won the 3 factories necessary for creating severe ozone smog, which is plenty of car and truck exhaust. Disastrously, the city had other 2 factories as well. The large city rests in a flat basin surrounded by mountains, besides the side facing the ocean. This allows warm air to hamper and hang over the city. The 3rd factor is sunlight. These 3 factors combine to produce serious smog ozone in Los Angeles. Now, if there were multiple Los Angeleses throughout the country, then all of the United States would be covered in smog. But fossil fuels also lead to something even more dangerous. Isaac Newton once said, "What goes up must come down." Another thing that is a result of burning fossil fuels is acid rain. Now, don't mistake acid rain because the term is not a scientific one and can be misleading. It usually gives people the impression that rain is the only culprit that brings acid to Earth. In reality, the acid from the rain showers is only one form of the problem most of us call acid rain. Acid can be found in the form of snow, sleet, hail, mist, fog, and dew. Acid rain is made up of sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides. Once they are pumped into the air, the ingredients can mix with the moisture in clouds and go through several changes called chemical reactions. Soon enough, they become sulfuric acid and nitric acid. The acids present in acid rain. Once the acids are formed, they stay in the air anywhere, from a few days to a few weeks. It really depends on the winds and temperature. While it is mixed with the clouds, the acids can travel great distances. The acids stay in the clouds once the air gets too heavy and humid. When this event occurs, water mixed with acid falls to the earth as rain. Along with causes, there are also results of acid rain. There are many effects of acid rain. It can damage lakes, streams, contributes to damage to trees at high elevations, and many sensitive forest soils. It also accelerates the decay of building materials and paints, including irreplaceable buildings, statues, and sculptures. Sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxide gases contribute to visibility degradation and harm public health. The effects of acid rain are most clearly seen in the aquatic or water environments, such as streams, lakes, and marshes. From the water, it can travel to the aquatic animals and plants such as fish, marine life, and seaweed. It also affects the trees and plants nearby as well. Sulfates and nitrates that form in the atmosphere from sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides contribute to visibility impairment, meaning people cannot see as far or as clearly through the air. Sulfate particles account for 50 to 70% of visibility reduction in the eastern part of the U.S. Finally, finally, it also affects our health. Acid rain looks, feels, and tastes just like clean rain. The harm is not direct. If someone walks in acid rain, it's not more dangerous than walking in clean rain. Unfortunately, though, the pollutants that cause acid rain do damage human health. These particles can be transported by winds and inhaled deep into people's lungs. These particles can increase illnesses and premature deaths from heart and lung disorders such as asthma and bronchitis. This is probably that the planet that this is probably the only planet that we're capable of living on. It's our home. We need to start treating it with care. If nothing gets done, then future generations of us will suffer. As you can see, the effects have already started. If this continues, then the Earth will end up looking more like its twin planet, Venus. Life will cease to exist on this planet, and it won't be because of natural disasters, but because of man. That will be the price that we will have to pay. The price will be the end of the Earth as we know it. We have to substitute for making electricity. Most of the factories out there aren't even needed. If most of the vehicles and electronic appliances were solar